Thanks for staying with us. Former Commissioner for Special Projects in Bayelsa, Reuben Okoya, wants to make Bayelsa a private sector-driven state for economic development and prosperity, while building on the foundations of Governor Seriake Dixon.
Now, the philanthropist and businessman spoke exclusively to TVC News in Abuja after picking his expression of interest and nomination form at the National Secretariat of the People's Democratic Party. We have details in this report.
Architect Reuben Okoya was a special guest at the National Secretariat of the People's Democratic Party.
When I become governor of Bayelsa State,
the philanthropist, businessman and politician was at the Wadata House to obtain his expression of interest and nomination forms for the governorship election in Bayelsa State.
We must move Bayelsa State from a civil service-driven economy to a private sector-driven economy. Without these two things, unity and a good economy, you cannot develop. You just absolutely cannot. When you go to Yenagoa today, Dixon has done well in the health sector, infrastructure sector, housing sector, and civil service reform, education sector. He has done very well. And it's up to us to now continue the good work he has done. Having served in the states for 4 years and the federal level for 4 years, I have the requisite experience to carry on where he has left off. There's no going back.
The former Commissioner for Special Projects believes Bayelsa is already on the path of sustainable growth and now needs continuity of purpose-driven leadership.
I believe that Bayelsa has a lot of potential in all sectors, in agriculture, in ICT, and many more, education. So if by God's grace I become governor, I'll move forward from where Dixon has stopped and ensure that roads are completed, housing projects are completed, and that people are raised to be independent, not to be dependent upon government, and to have dignity. People don't need much to survive, but let's give them what they need to survive.
I know his abilities and his drive for the best for everybody. He's very compassionate, intelligent, and more than ever, he has this drive to serve.
Every Bayelsa who truly loves Bayelsa should support Reuben Okoya, because Reuben Okoya will bring a new impetus to governance, to politics, to a new political culture to Bayelsa. And that is why we must march with him until he gets to Creek Haven, which is what we call our government house.
On the 3rd of September, the Bomondi Ikpetiama-born politician will vie with other aspirants for the governorship ticket of the PDP. Ofietime George, TVC News, Abuja.